Swadika and welcome to Be My Guest, the program which brings you successful stories of entrepreneurs and organizations in both domestic and international arenas. I'm Sarosha Ratanapian. Her Majesty Queen Sirikit of Thailand has been devoting herself to the developments of sericulture in Thailand, and she has designated the Queen Sirikit Department of Sericulture to conserve local wisdom and develop Thai silk to meet international standards. So in this episode of Be My Guest, we are taking a look at Her Majesty's benevolence to her subjects regarding the sericulture development through different initiatives which are ongoing in different provinces in Thailand. And right now, I'm granted the opportunity with Queen Siripan Bunshu, the Deputy Director General from the Queen Sirikit Department of Sericulture. Swadika.
Swadika.
So we are sitting right now in the exhibition room and hall of the Department of Sericulture of Queen Sirikit. So could you tell us a bit about the background of the department?
Yeah. The Queen Sirikit Department of Sericulture was established under the royal initiative of the Queen Sirikit to develop and promotion Thai silk around the country. So the Queen Sirikit, she also would like the sericulture to be sustainable and to be the part of the income of the poor farmer. So in this reason, she also would like to have the sericulture center or institute or department to be the core agency for the sericulture development. So in this case, the Queen Sirikit Department of Sericulture was established in 2009, and the role of the Queen Sirikit Department of Sericulture is to research and development on sericulture that include the silkworm variety, mulberry, natural dye, and as well as the mulberry. The second one is to transfer the technology from the research to the farmer to develop their production as well as to increase their income. The other important role of the department is to promote Thai silk into the nation and to the worldwide, and to be the Thai silk to be the unique of the country. And the other important role for the Department of Sericulture is to preserve the local wisdom, both in terms of the silkworm variety and mulberry variety, as well as the local wisdom that's the have to be passed to the new generation. So in this case, the sericulture can be sustainable and to be in the long term with the Thai culture.
Okay, so through Her Majesty the Queen initiation, so how the departments of sericulture can help people improve their quality of life?
Yeah, in order to improve the quality of life, to the help them to develop their job, their production. Right now, the Sericulture Department of Sericulture, we have 21 Sericulture center around the country. So this center around the country, they can contact to the farmer. In case of we produce the silkworm egg to be the material for the farmer to make the silk yarn, and at the same time we also research, for the mulberry variety to give the more production to give to the farmer, and together we transfer technology that to increase their production. Besides make the mulberry and silkworm variety, we also teach how to make the reeling. It's the method that to make the cocoon to be the silk yarn, before the weaving. So in this case, we also transfer technology on silk reeling, silk dyeing, and silk weaving. So to improve the quality and standard of the farmer products. In terms of the to increase the standard of the farmer, she also thinking about the standard of the product. The Queen also make the certified trademark, or we call that Royal Peacock logo, to be the symbol of the to certificate of the Thai silk, and in this mention, so we can separate, or we can find the differentiate between Thai silk and the silk from the other country.
I see.
So in this case, the farmer they can increase income. So at the same time, when the farmer they do the sericulture, because sericulture they have very long value chain from starting from the planting the mulberry, reeling the silkworm, and at the same time they have the reeling, weaving, and marketing. So very long chain of the production. In this case, they make like the family work together, and at the same time the in the village, because the sericulture farmer they also working in the group together, so they make the community, the community and the unique, and that's why they can get the income and they can get the social. So in this case we can say that this sericulture that initiate from the Queen Sirikit can be increase the standard of the farmer livelihood.
I see. Okay. And how the departments of sericulture of the Queen Sirikit helps people create a sustainable value chain.
Yeah. In this case, normally the sericulture is a little bit nature on the nature, because the silkworm is very small insect. So we can say that when the farmer they do the sericulture, they grow the mulberry and the silkworm, they cannot use the chemical. They cannot use the chemical. So it's we can say that similar organic. But it should be certified. But in this case, when they make the dye, natural dye, we also promote the natural dye. With they use the local material to make the color. So in this case, on the process, the farmer can also use the local material that they have to produce the product and make their income. So all of the income that they get come to the community and come to the farmer.
Okay, so that is why departments of sericulture of Queen Sirikit plays a very important role in boosting and also in improving the qualities of life of people. So the last question of first break will be Her Majesty the Queen's initiation to develop sericulture in Thailand. So could you give us some example on what Her Majesty the Queen has been doing?
Her Majesty Queen Sirikit, she do a lot of sericulture activity, and like the model of the sericulture in the world. I think at the first of all, she by her heart, she is very deeply concerned to the poor farmer. especially for the Sericulture, because when during her visiting to the rural area, she also that during the flooding like this time, the farmer they cannot grow agriculture because of the weather of the climate. But however, for the Sericulture like the silk weaving, the farmer can do. So in this case, she think that the Sericulture and the silk weaving can be the supplementary income from the other agricultural products. So she look at that silk is not only like the fabric, but it's like the art, the piece of art. So she also concerned that the thing that the farmer was similar. For example, in Thailand, in different regions of Thailand, the farmer they also have their local wisdom and their skill, for the weaving, very unique in each location. For example, in the Matbi, the queen she loved Matbi at the beginning, and she think that if we can upgrade the product of the farmer that they familiar to, and they also have their knowledge and their skill already, should be improve their livelihood. So she also try to preserve the native variety of silkworm, because in Thailand we have the native variety of the silkworm that very yellow and very unique, different from the other country. So she also conserve this kind of variety to be the produce the product that's very unique to the farmer. And because this variety is resistant to the local variety, and they already adapt to the region in the northeast of Thailand. So that's why the farmer they can do with the get the production even the climate is go down. So in this case, she tried to make like the handicraft to be the supplementary of the farmer, to be the supplementary income in case of the agricultural product is damaged or disaster. So in this case, she initiated to establish we call the support foundation, and to be the center to the training and increase the skill of the farmer in terms of the craft in Thai craft, and silk weaving is the one of the craft in the support foundation. Yeah. So in this one she can continue, because this center can teach and maintain the local wisdom to the new generation.
So Support Foundation has been only one of Her Majesty the Queen Sirikit of Thailand initiation in order to help people improve, especially poor farmers, to improve the qualities of life. In the next break, we'll learn more on other initiation of Her Majesty the Queen, also how Department of Sericulture helped push forward the international Sericulture of Thailand to international arena. So please stay tuned and don't go away from Be My Guest. And welcome back to the program. You're watching Be My Guest with me, Sarosha Ratanapian, and on the auspicious occasion of Queen Sirikit's birthday anniversary and also Mother's Day, of Thailand. So we learn more on her initiations in Sericulture in Thailand. And apart from the Learning Center and also Support Foundation, so are there any other Sericulture initiation of Her Majesty the Queen for Thai people?
She also have many activity on the Sericulture, as well as she also provide the Department of Sericulture, the Queen Sirikit Department of Sericulture, to make the research, learn, and to improve, the innovation on Sericulture to the farmer. So in this case, we also make the department to be the main agency to produce the native variety to support to the farmer. So in this case, we are support the initiative of the Royal Project by the produce the silkworm egg. That's a native variety that I already mentioned that Queen also preserved, because this variety can be like the unique of Thai silk, and at the same time we also follow the royal initiative to maintain the sericulture to the new generation, as well as the to modify sericulture. So in this term, the Department of Sericulture we do the responsibility or the role in the term of the conservation. This on the conservation, and the other way we also do the innovation. So the sericulture development can grow together between the conservation and innovation. Beside of the conservation, we also use the uniqueness and specification of the Thai silk to be the increase the value added. So we can have the story and the trade back to the product. So in this case, with her long vision of Her Majesty, right now we can also protect our local wisdom that's concerned with the silk. Now we have register like the GI, like the intellectual property on the local wisdom. With now we have Pasin Tin Dang at the Buriram. We also protect our local wisdom already, and Lampoon Bokhet Thai silk also we also protect already. And the last one is very high impact to the farmer is the Isan indigenous silk yarn that cover 20 provinces in Thailand. So in this case we can say that because of her vision and in terms of the conservation, that's why we can protect our local wisdom.
I see. So how Her Majesty the Queen, make Thai silk, I would say, in sericulture go to international arena?
She also, beside the production, she also that I already mentioned that with the standard, because if you would like to send the product to the international, you should have the one is like the beauty, but the other one you should have the standard. So in this case, when she during her visiting to the foreign country, USA or Europe, she also bring Thai silk to be the gift, to the foreigner, to the visitor. Or sometimes she also make her dress with the Thai silk to be introduce uniqueness and beauty of Thai silk to the worldwide.
Okay, so from your perspectives, what are the opportunity of Thai silk in international arena?
Right now we can say that we are like the silk that have very uniqueness in the world, because we are have the differentiate from the other from the variety of silkworm, from the way the process like the reeling, weaving. So we are is differentiate, and because of the queen, she also provide a good image of Thai silk to the Thai farmers. So in this case, we have like the good image and good future for the Thai sericulture. And with her great kindness and great attempt to help the poor people and to increase the farmer income, also to promote sericulture to the worldwide, the International Sericulture Commission is the organization of the Sericulture International, provide the Louis Pasteur Prize Award to the Queen, in 2002. In terms of the person who devote, and support sericulture in the country and in the world.
Okay,
Yeah.
so through Her Majesty the Queen's dedication to sericulture has become the Queen and also the role model for others as well. Okay, in this perspective. For now, it's time for a short break, and when we right back, we learn more on different activities by the Queen Sirikit Departments of Sericulture in promoting again and in conserving Thai silk on the auspicious occasion of the Mother's Day. So please stay tuned. Don't go away from Be My Guest. And welcome back to the program. You're watching Be My Guest. And in this break, we will promote some activities which are undergoing this year on the occasion of Her Majesty the Queen's birthday on August 12th. So by the initiation of Her Royal Highness, Queen Sirikit. So what are the opportunities boosted by the Departments of Sericulture?
Yeah. In this occasion of the birthday of the Queen Sirikit today, 12 August, the Queen Sirikit Department of Sericulture, we are very deeply recognize of her activity on sericulture. So we are also have the exhibition and have the to recognize of her activity. So we also make the exhibition about the Queen and sericulture development in the headquarters and also at the 21 sericulture center around the country. So in this case, besides we have the exhibition about the Queen and sericulture development to distribute to dissemination of the knowledge to the people to know how the Queen she has have the activity on the sericulture, and at the same time to get the young generation to know about the sericulture. So the moreover, we also have the set the we call that like the expo, Royal Peacock Logo Expo, and we also establish every year, during the Queen, the month of the Queen birthday. So in this case, we also have the innovation on the sericulture and the exhibition of the Queen and on sericulture, and we also have the shop, the silk shop to sell the good quality silk in the event. So this the second big event that we do on this month, and moreover we also in this year we today so it's 11 from 11 to 13. So tomorrow you can go. We organize the Wonder of Thai Silk in Siam Paragon.
I see.
Yeah. So we also have the exhibition, and the highlight is also we also have the question show there. Silk in terms of the like the traditional in terms of the model Thai silk, and so we are also welcome on the customer to visit, and to see how the development of Thai silk under the royal initiative.
Okay, so there are so many activities this year. By the Department of Sericulture, there are exhibition, there is expo, and also a fashion show as well. Which will be hosted at Siam Paragon. In Thailand. So if you have friends or foreigners friends, you can invite them or take them to these exhibition as a way to promote and also to conserve Thai silk as well. So last but not least, any final notes for our viewers to be my guest?
So because this month is the Mother Day, it's the Mother Day, we also would like to encourage, the Thai people to buy the good quality Thai silk during the month to forgive to the mom, because this month is the Mother Day. So in this case, if you buy the Thai silk to forgive to the mom, it can be help the farmer, the poor farmer under the her royal initiative, and also you can help the farmer who faced with the flooding in Sakwanakhon and Udon Thani right now. So we are welcome on the people to visit and to buy on the quality Thai silk. You can, if you want more, need more information, you can call the call center 1275, or you can visit our Sericulture center, 21 center around the country for information. Even on now we have a certified silk shop around the country, so you can visit and buy and shop, select the silk that suit to your mom to give your mom on the Mother Day.
Okay. And apart from certified silk shop, so where we can get Thai silk, the qualified one, apart from these shops?
Very easy. The easy that I would like to recommend that you see the certified logo. For example, if you see the Royal Peacock logo, is this fabric is certified by the Queen Sirikit Department of Sericulture in terms of the quality and in terms of the quality and made in Thailand.
Okay, and then the price should be affordable as well. Okay, through the hotline 1275 and also through different shops, which sell certified silk. These are the location and also distribution channels where you can get the quality Thai silk as a gift for your mother. However, that's all the time we have for Be My Guest this week. Thank you very much for your time today. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Her Majesty the Queen's benevolence to her subjects regarding the sericulture development in Thailand is massive, and there are varieties of projects that have been undergoing in the Kingdom of Thailand right now, such as the support center and also the promotion of Thai silk to international eyes and international standards. For more information, you can log into www.qsds.go.th. And that's all the time we have for Be My Guest this week. Thank you very much for watching us and tuning in. For more information, you can log on to thainews.prd.go.th/en. And I'm Sarosha Ratanapian. สวัสดีค่ะ